Hello and welcome to the Brightics AI Accelerator tutorial series. This is episode number 3, a quick overview of the Brightics AI Accelerator. Upon logging in to the platform, we're going to explain all the menu items really briefly that are available in the software. As you can see on the left-hand side, there are multiple options, and we're going to start with the Jupyter environments, which lists a set of pre-built environments that are available for Jupyter notebooks for you to choose from. Next are the Jupyter sessions, which instantiate one of the environments at the current time for you to work on. You can see that one session is currently active. This is the automated one, and you can create your own later. Under the Cluster Resources tab, you will see how many GPUs and how many CPUs are currently available in the nice graphic on the left-hand side of the screen. On the right-hand side of the screen, you see the same statistics as a timeline graphic over the past up until the current moment. We're going to skip over the other menu items for the time being and go on to users. These are the users that are currently in the system, and of course you can add new users as you please. Each user has a certain role, and these are the pre-built roles that come with Brightics AI Accelerator that you can choose your user to belong to, or of course you can create new roles that have their own privileges. The privileges are defined one step below. It again comes with a series of pre-built privileges, and you can create your own as well. The primary distinction here is what is the maximum number of CPUs and GPUs that a particular privilege type has access to in order to limit the amount of resources that a certain user is able to take. Once you've set up your privileges, roles, and the individual users, we can go back to the Jupyter environments and, just for the sake of demonstration, run the simplest default Jupyter environment, which is the recommended AI Accelerator environment at the top of the list. We give this a certain name so that we know what the session that will be started from here is going to be called. And you will soon see that you'll be taken to the list of sessions where the new Test 01 session is listed. This is now active, and on the right-hand side of the screen, there is a link that will allow us to open up that session. When you click on it in a new tab, the session will open up, and you can see here is the session. On the left-hand side of the session, you see the access to the file storage. On the right-hand side of the screen, you can open up your notebook or a console window to work on your project. Going back to the main menu, we could now access the AutoDL training jobs page in order to have a look what became of whatever job you ran inside your Jupyter session. And you see here we have a list of previous results that we've ran before, where we see the experiments that have been run, the jobs that have been performed as each of these sessions. We see on the right-hand side that there is a result available both as a TensorBoard file, the orange icon, as well as a log file, the blue icon. And that applies as well to the inference jobs where logs are available. As can be seen from the menu on the left, the environment supports AutoDL and AutoML jobs. These are automated machine learning for image-based data, DL, and tabular-based data, ML, so that you can do model selection, feature engineering, hyperparameter tuning, and similar auto machine learning experiments. Also, you can run batch jobs, which is multiple experiments run together at the same time, so that you can compare different varieties of things for example, model selection or hyperparameter tuning. It will tell you the number of workers, whether it's succeeded, and again, output a log file with the results. Thank you very much for your attention in the Brightics AI Accelerator tutorial series. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content.